support my channel on Patreon. Thank you to Cody for being a $10 supporter.
Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing!
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
Time to bust up my moves.
Safety first, okay?
Safety what then?
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
No promises.
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Ah, jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower. Oh, there. That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
I love this game.
Whoa!
Man, this place really does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara's. That's it. Shadow is down here. Nakanahara. Somewhere down here, right? I really suck at names, I'm so sorry. Most likely in a segment of his own creation, don't worry. It's won't be in the size of a palace. My next step is to find the entrance in that segment.
And again.
And what's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but strong distortions should be pretty obvious visual cues. So we just gotta go wandering around for it then? What a pain in the goddamn ass.
I can see it. Whoa! We've been spotted! Shut him up, Joker! Whoa!
Dude, what the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit. This is the place. I sense a target up ahead. Now, are you ready, Joker? Hey, something's there. That seems to be Nakanohara's Sado. Let me see. Some stalker front desk guy at City Hall, right? Became a stalker, right? I don't know much about how much evil he's done, but we gotta do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, let's go talk to him.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
I wonder what his weakness is. Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not gonna let you take it away. Look, this is a winner takes all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean.
Persona! Ravage them!
They're all knocked down. That was
Oh, whoa.
incredible,
A critical
Joker.
hit.
Okay, guys.
Here he comes!
Oh shit!
Don't have much health left.
Oh, I found his weakness.
We're on the ground.
Okay, he's
Nice
fucked.
going, Turbo. This'll let
God, that looks fantastic.
She'll come back.
It's so high res. I can't wait to see this game on my 4K TV. Ah.
Power courses through me. Hell yeah! A new move!
Now I'm even more charming. I got a new power.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Which person?
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him?
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Hell yeah. Attachment Pearl.
So, Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it!
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long. Well then.
Hey, Cody. Welcome back.
Guess we gotta do it.
There's something further I'd like to check in the area further down. So I'm just trying to make this brighter. Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you got a map and something? That would hold no meaning in this palace. The layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
Wait, so our path changes too? This place is Sorry. It took me a second for real to hit me. It's a countless number of people, it's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination would be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker.
We don't have a choice. Let's get him!
Oh, hold on a sec. You guys hearing something? The trains are totally running!
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You've gotta be kidding me!
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
Now watch your stuff too, Plebby. What do you mean watch my
This
stuff?
way!
Alright, there it is. This is the thing I want to... This is the thing I want to make sure of is inside.
What is this place? It's kinda
Yeah, so what do you
creepy.
mean, can I watch your stuff
And a
too?
dead end at that.
What do you mean, what
Why
stuff?
does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
It opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Hey, look!
Oh, it's him.
A person? In Mementos? Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Making me thirsty.
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys? We should be asking you that.
Oh, because he looks like a cracked egg.
Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat? What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here. Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
What do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it, and it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
No! Lady on!
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
Let's help him.
Thanks.
Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is! Don't go thanking us just yet, bud!
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy!
You're totally
Oh.
grumpy.
Okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Well, yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other.
Same dude.
Good job.
Who in the hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Whoa!
I totally forgot.
Hey,
There's something I've been meaning to give to all of you. Something for us? Yeah, and the thing is, I picked up something strange while I was exploring earlier. Here it is.
Huh?
Huh? What the heck is that? It's a star. At least that's what they look like, so that's what I call them. A star. So what did you want to show us? Humans make wishes and stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes. And this star is gonna grant your wishes.
Wait!
Our wishes? Oh, it would be nice to think that. Nice to think that? Seriously?
Hey!
I'll give this to you. It's so sparkly and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? You want it too, don't you? It's the sign of a friendship. I know what that is.
doing good?
Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
Hey. Oh, she did it for me. You can upgrade your will seed items. Oh. A star, huh? He said he'd grant our wishes or something. I highly doubt anything like that would actually happen, even in Mementos. Well, I guess he can at least try making it a wish.
Oh, I know!
Okay, I wish for all-you-can-eat parfaits with 0 calories.
All right.
An extra large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. Nothing's happening. Was Skull's wish too petty?
Huh?
You're the one to talk. Well, I guess no don't happen that easily.
Hey!
But we can't just throw anything away. Let's hold on to it for now.
Well then.
Well, that was a bit unexpected. Let's head back now.
Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be a car?
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
He doesn't have a schlong. He does have a slong. We just never see it. Man, that was Nanahara's Nanahara guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna get them any courage? Are you sure, Ryuji? Am I wrong? I don't think you're necessarily wrong, but should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason like we did with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses in other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Kater? I want to help people. Same goes for me. We don't have much time to be arguing over this either. And that Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, okay? And don't do anything to make us fail all of our exams. And don't do anything to make us stand out, like fail all our exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. What about that star, the one that Jose gave us? Jose? Sorry, Jose. It's just spelled the same way. Wonder if that could help us ace the exam. Yeah, somehow I doubt that. Hell, I settle for not failing. I settle for just not failing. I'll redub some of these, I think. Bargaining isn't going to help you here. We wouldn't want to use it for that in the first place. Maybe you should just, I don't know, put some actual effort in. You still got some time. Fine.
What's up?
Is it Ryuji? Did he mention anything about Mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you. Well, I don't need to because I pretty much know it all. I'm going to guess that I've got the evening free. So I need to figure out what I want to do. Persona. How long has that message been sat in there waiting for me to discover it?